So you know that phrase, you do what you can with what you have? The problem with that is that there's no growth. You do what you can with what you have, and you get the same results that you had before. You're regurgitating the same resources, the same energetic resources, or money resources, or time resources, so nothing expands. One of the main jobs of a coach is to help you break that cycle. Where we investigate or we listen for where there's, call them energy leaks, where somebody is spending energy outside of what is important to them. So if they have a certain way that they're wanting to live, certain goals that they're wanting to achieve, but they're spending a lot of time and energy that is not furthering that, or even maybe detracting away from that. And as a coach, you listen for those points so that you can help somebody manage their energetic resources more efficiently, so they have more to plug into those ambitions. The incredible thing about combining healing with a coaching practice is that our old wounds are incredibly valuable resources for our energy input. It's like something happens to you, a trauma or a painful event happens, and it's like it breaks into new parts of yourself, giving you access to different depths and just a different range of human experience that's now a resource. The problem is that most of us have this relationship to those caverns, to those new spaces, a really painful relationship. So we don't want to go there. So we don't have access to that new resource. When you heal something, you're bringing compassion and ease and love into those spaces so that you utilize the full range of your being. Those places that were painful now become places of wisdom and new depth of understanding and vitality and interest. It makes you a more interesting and dynamic person. So something that I want you to do for yourself, since most of you aren't seeing clients at this point, is to do the first part of this kind of work on yourself and look at where you're spending energy that isn't furthering your goal. What goals do you have? Maybe you want to do this program. Maybe you're wanting to do the Liberation Mastermind and you have, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough energy, I don't have enough information or talent or education or whatever it is that you don't have enough of. And just look at your whole life. It doesn't even need to be in the same category. It doesn't need to be, like, if you don't have enough money, you don't need to look at where you're wasting money. Just look at it as if all of it is energy, because it's all energy. And look at where you're wasting energy, or where you have energy going out that's not bringing you to the goal that you want, or it isn't in line with what you're really wanting for yourself. An example from my own life is that I created the New Year's resolution to release any resistance to God. And I've had a long time story running that I don't have the time or the energy to create a spiritual practice. One of my other New Year's resolutions was to give up watching television shows. So for me, time that I was spending investing in made-up stories with made-up characters was actually sucking energy out that I could be putting into a devotional practice. So that's one example of how giving something up can restore your energy to devote to something that's really important to you. So this might be a practical thing, like maybe you're spending a lot of money eating out when you would be just as satisfied cooking in, or it might be something more subtle, like you notice that you're complaining a lot, and that's a waste of energy when you are trying to create something new in your life. A lot of that creative power, that power in your voice to generate new things, is being put into generating a lot of bitching. So just look in your own life, how you're spending your energy, and do the little test. Is it in line with what's actually important to you. And when you can quit a few of those things, just notice, one, how you feel, how much more energy you have, and you can also notice if new energy starts coming in other forms like money and time. And then start to use those resources, those newfound resources, to make the shifts that you're wanting to make in your life, to start the program or whatever it is that's important to you that you've been putting on hold because you don't have enough of whatever it is. All right, well, get to it. If you haven't applied yet, the deadline is coming up for the Liberation Mastermind. Monday is the last day for applications, so you can apply below, and there's also a link if you need more information about the program. I can't wait to start working with you.